If you're buying a house and you're getting a loan from a bank to purchase the house, then you need to be aware of the bank's requirement, or the regulation requiring the bank to disclose the final numbers to you 3 days prior to the day of the closing. This is called the disclosure period. So the bank has to give you a document called a closing disclosure. And the disclosure will show you the amount of the loan, the interest rate on the loan, the amount of principal and interest that you'll be paying monthly, and an estimate of the monthly amount paid towards taxes and homeowners insurance. It also needs to show you the amount of money that you need to bring to the closing to pay for the closing, or to pay for whatever the bank loan is not going to cover. So the regulation is in place for a few reasons, but primarily what was happening 3 or 4 years ago, before the disclosure was required, people wouldn't hear anything from the bank in terms of final numbers until the day before the closing, when they find out that they have to bring $10,000, $15,000 or more, whatever it may be, and they'd be unprepared for that. So the disclosure period sort of alleviates that, lets people see the numbers well in advance, and lets them fully understand what it is that they're paying for and why. Now, one of the consequences of this is that it can end up delaying your closing. So the bank needs to give you the numbers, like I said, 3 days before the closing date. Now, if any of the key numbers of the closing disclosure change, the bank may need to redisclose, and this would require an additional 3-day waiting period. All right, so just keep that in mind, and also keep in mind that you need to sign for the closing disclosure either electronically or otherwise in order for the 3-day period to begin. All right, so keep that in mind. If you have questions about real estate law, or if you're buying or selling a house and you need an attorney, please give me a call. I'd be happy to represent you. Thanks.